Okay, so let's see what we have here. How about a reading on if the many people subpoenaed, let me change a card here. If the many people subpoenaed to testify but haven't, like Hope Hicks, Don McGann, Dan Coates, John Huntsman, and Rex Tillerson, will they talk, or have they already, to the FBI? There are so many fired or resigned, it's insane. Well, okay, we'll have to ask, will those who have not talked to the FBI yet, who have not testified, will those who have not testified yet finally testify? I know they have a lot of the things going now in the courts about that he's claiming executive privilege, you know, so now it's going through the courts. So what will the courts say on this? Will they eventually testify? Will the courts free them up to testify? Will courts free them up to testify? Will courts free them up to testify? Will the courts free them up to testify? Well, what we have out the first layer, we have, let me move this over again so I can see what I'm doing here, the King of Coins. So about Trump and his money making and his drama, you know, so far it says that light is coming on that, you know, it's going to be seen. This is not the happy time for Trump. And we have the Empress. So this could be the Empress as usually our values and stuff. I'm wondering if this is not the courts as well. Because we have here the challenge is interference, you know, being bound, the interference that Trump has put in them. This is the Eight of Swords, so being, you know, restricted by Trump, which this is being looked at now. So we're looking at what is they're defending their position. They've been defending it in the court. Again, yeah, the Republican, the Trumps, you know, drama, trying to defend his foolishness. Okay. We already know this, and the challenge is the satiety card. Okay, 10 of Cups. Again, the Trump and the other agenda that they're trying to pull the wool over the eyes. So we already have all of this. It's basically telling us, you know, going through the courts. Again, we have 5 of Wands. This is trying to manhandle the situation. The big fight is still on. And it has to do with, again, our laws and the valuations we have of this country. What the heck is we're going in circles. Okay, and the disappointment that's happening because of his railroading. Yeah, Prince of Swords, his trying to railroad everything and cut through through our Constitution and the rights that are there. Okay. Again, he's trying to hang it up at every turn. They've been hung up. Are we ever going to get to the answer? Thank you for the lesson, but we already know all this. Okay. That he's still got those with their, taking action to surround and keep him. I like that card that has got the guy surrounded. They're taking their action to protect and preserve him still. Trying to make this fly. That they're able to do these carte blanche executive privilege things. Okay. The challenge is that they are still rushing to cut through that and get a ruling. Are we ever going to hear what the ruling is? Could you let me know what the ruling is instead of just telling me everything we already know? It's being worked on. Really? Okay. Yeah, it's being worked on. Being worked on behind the scenes. I don't know when the next ruling was supposed to come out on that. Okay. Okay. Now, usually, this is the one where it's kind of tied up and stuff, but in this case, it looks like it's, moving forward. Oh, no, this is the one where it's moving forward. Okay. Where am I at today? Yeah, no, this is the one where it's rapidly approaching. It's moving, okay? It's out to sea, okay? It's coming in. That ship is lit, okay? So that's good so far. And it looks like maybe they will be out in the cold on this, okay? So Trump challenges Two of Swords, peace, or, this is where that confusion that they tried to block everything, the block is done. They've been working on this. It's coming forward. They're going to be out in the cold, okay? Okay. King of Wands, they're going to be setting up there with the authority with the action. Excuse me, that can be taken. Okay. So it looks like that action that can be taken is, that where they've been hanging it up. Okay. The action that's taken is that where they've been hanging it up. Okay. They're going to be embattled with that. It's not going to happen. So they are coming forward and ruling on it. Strength. Strength behind it. Okay, what do we have next? Yeah. Queen of Wands. Time to take action. Victory. Okay, victory. They're going to finally get the ruling. Well, it's long enough. Hello. Yeah. Where they can start to move forward with this. Okay. So it's a while in coming. They've done everything they can to fight it in the courts about their executive privilege and stuff. But once that's gone away, the ruling's been done on that, and they are going to have a ruling on it that they will no longer be able to claim this executive privilege across the board, and they will have to testify. Okay. But Sorry about this. This reading was a long time in coming, man. It went round in circles. It took the scenic route to get there. I'm telling you. Really? Come on, guys. The scenic route. And this is what all we have to go through first. We have to go through this highway and byway, and eventually we'll get to the court ruling. Okay. But yeah. The court ruling, they may have had to go through a few courts. That could be why that's taken a while, that course through, that they had to go through one court and then a higher court. But yes, eventually they will get the ruling that they can't claim executive privilege for everything, and they will have to testify at that point. So thank you for your question.